Okay, here we are. Welcome everybody. Let me get my chat up. Discord's there. Chat is there. And then we have chat bots. There we go. Okay, welcome. We're going to try to pick up where we left off from yesterday.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Emergency power only.
It's always wild when you start up on this base underwater. All right. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to let that aspirin take effect because I have a splitting headache right now. And peel. It does not like us. I watched the VOD from yesterday, and I think I know where to go for this orange tablet piece. So we're going to try that out. Am I stuck? Okay, it was after we came out of where this alien structure is. Yeah, out of here. And it was up near where the giant bone cage, rib cage was. Yeah. I believe it was up there. It was towards the west, southwest, maybe? That bone. Those bones. Where there's a giant leviathan. Okay. Where there was when we were here last time. It's that way. You don't see me. We're good. I'm like John Cena up in here. You don't see me. Okay, good, 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 good. I think it was up there. Yes. Okay, this is where it is. I don't know how I found this last time. I hope I only need the one. Okay. Tablet inserted. Whoa. Crab claw kelp. Can I do anything with that? No. Mixed Leviathan, interested in Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. Relative size and delicacy of the bones suggest they form part of the ear canal. Oh. What's this little egg I have here? Cuttlefish! A second cuttlefish. Let's scan all this stuff and then go back into my pod. Fauna reproductive data. Okay. That's what was in here. Let's read all this stuff now. Hold on. Stasis aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any life specimen research. Large table, scanners, okay. Terminal data. Aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs used to require genetic material from one another. In rare case, only one parent was required. Evolutionary... Oh. You'll need one of a kind in a tank to reproduce. Alright.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't have any food. I can get some food. Herp. Hey, Reginaldo, how you doing? That's a second cuttlefish I have. Turn off the map. Come here, spinefish. Need to eat you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Sorry, I have to do this to your namesake. $44 and $4. The real concern is air. Got him. I'm doing good. what do you call it? I unlocked this area here with the orange tablet. Learned a little bit about the lore of the planet again. So now the only things I have to do are... I have to build parts for... Where is it? I have to build this on the launch platform. I have to also find more depth modules. If I can get the Cyclops depth module going. But in order to get the Cyclops depth module going, I need 20 titanium, 4 lithium. I think I have enough of that in, like, my base down here. And I have to find the cure for this infection that I have. which I believe they said is about 1,400 meters down in the lava pit somewhere. Which now I have the gear to be able to go there, because I have the new suit. I have the new suit, the depth. Oh, this guy. Get away. Ah, crud. Stay away. Is there only one way into this area? I have to get over to there. Don't worry, you don't see me. Yep, that thing doesn't see me at all. Smooth. Like an egg.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
You got it. Oh yeah, someone asked me before, like, what my favorite ship is. It's definitely this, now that I've learned how to swing around properly. I love it. Missed it. Swinging around. Yeah. I love when there's like movement tech to learn. I also should get that upgrade for the crawdad here that lets me recharge. 2 polyaniline, a wiring kit, and 2 cyanite. So polyaniline is from 3 deep shrooms and a salt. So I need 6 deep shrooms and a salt. Six deep shrooms and a salt. And then I need a wiring kit, which I don't... Do I have silver? I do. Hold on. I might be able to do this. Was it a regular wiring kit or an advanced wiring kit? A regular one. Okay. And then I need... Right. So... There's no salt? That could be a problem. Alright, Reginaldo, I'll be here. Oh, deep shroom's right here. That's easy. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. How to find the salt. The salt appear in specific places? Never scanned magnetite, okay. Be a lot easier if I had, I guess, my water filtration. I might have to do that, actually. I don't remember seeing salt down here at all. At least not here, and it's not picked up on the scanner, so that means it's nowhere nearby. I might have to do that, actually. You... I would need a multi-purpose room. Could I put a multi-purpose room right here? Yes. Now I have to put like a ladder? Wait, do they not connect? We have to put the hatch on here. Hatch. Right. Doesn't connect. Okay, we take this down. Son of a biscuit. Put this back on here. Should have enough room now. Gotta redo everything. Alright, throw the titaniums here. Put the silvers here. Can't put anything else connecting to this. I mean, I could. One here, I guess. And then the connecting to... No, that's too low. to figure this out. You up there? Right, then if I connect you... That's only gonna... That's really gonna screw things up. I have to reinforce things first. The reinforce is titanium and 1 lithium. I think I have a bunch of lithium. Let's just get tons of lithium here, okay. One. Gotta drop some stuff off. Let's drop off the shrooms. Enough for what I'm trying to do. Seven. Now we should be able to put on the multi-purpose room. And then another hatch. Quartz and 2 titanium. Or... Can I put a hatch on top? No, it could only be that way. That's... Doesn't connect for this part, huh? Very suspect. Okay. Back to the hatch here. One quartz and 2 titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if I have any quartz. Oh. And then I also need, what do I need for interior module of the, or is it the miscellaneous? No, it's got to be an interior module, interior piece. I need an, in that gel. All right. So, why don't I take some of this back to my base? My other base. Damn it. So I'm trying to do all this crazy stuff here. Right, drop that. Hold on to those in case something happens. Deep shroom. This can drop. I don't think I need titanium or lithium. Anything I'm trying to do right now. I should probably try to tear this down then. Since I don't need this. Trying to do too much here. I will leave this though, because I kind of want to build something here. Anyway. Alright, so now I gotta build... I have the kyanite. Two, three, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make the rod here. Get. Why don't we do that while we're here? Right there, you got it, bud. It's a decent amount of titanium.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I have the gel sack here for the aerogel, by the way. Okay. Let's make a grow bed. Oh. Alright, so... Gotta go back to our main base, but we also should go back to our submarine over there. Up here. I'm out of my jump. It's fine. Nice. When I get to these sacks up here, it means I'm getting close to where I can get out of here. That's the big brain guy who likes to fart out EMPs. Oh, great, the eel. Eel doing over here? Go here for a second. Or not. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. There's a second eel. We're right outside Blubsack Ravine. Happens to be where I parked my boat. My giant boat. That guy. Anybody but that guy right now. Don't like you. Another eel? Dude. I don't remember there being this many eels over here. Okay. Gotta be a better way to go in and out of there. Unless it's nighttime in the game now. That's what it is. There's my sub. Okay.
Welcome up, Captain. All systems online.
Hold on a second. Did I just mess up? I think I just messed up. I should have also brought some other mats with me. Eel and Ruby. Whole thing of giving me all these choices to do right in the beginning is I don't know what I want to do first.
Engine powering up.
Is it back to home? Probably was better to go the other way. Why did that just get dark for no reason and scare me? I think for the other upgrades for the Cyclops, I need nickel and I need ionite. But I know I have stuff here. I should probably offload stuff from here and put it onto my onto this ship. Materials, but I need salt. If I can make the thermal upgrade for the crawdad, never have to worry about recharging it when I'm not on the ships. Okay, so I need to bring you back. Went too far. Welcome back, Reginaldo. Okay, we're back at our main base. We went back to the main base because there's stuff I need to, there's stuff here that I need to craft some upgrades. I went the wrong way. I meant to take that off of my persons, or off my boat and onto my persons, not the other way around. So this. Yeah, for now, that's what we're gonna do. We have to make some hydrochloric acid, so we need some salt, which I know I have in here. Now I need some gold. This, I say get out of here. And then with this, I say get out of here. I need just one wiring kit. I don't have any silver here. I had a ton of silver at the other base. Nice job, me. Could go looking for silver, I guess. Oh, I also need to hatch another cuttlefish. Hey, Paradox. My day is going alright. Pixie is under the weather. I'm starting to get, like, headaches and stuff. So, gonna be just a nice, slow day. Enjoying ourselves. I think sandstone's what I need, right? Crack this open. Lead. Not what I was looking for. How about you, Paradox? How you doing? How you holding up with everything? One silver. No more sandstone around here? Oh, damn, dude. What happened? What caused that is my question. Hey, Bacon. How you doing, buddy? That second point flex. Oh, I've tried to have point flexes over there on Twitch. Gold. Me silver. Lead. Gross. Silver, please. Thank you. I can make a wiring kit now. Where is my crawdad? There he is. Tired? Wait, think you're making it work, yeah? Oh, dude. That's why having... I love doing, like, coding and programming stuff. But the thing that's the main drawback for me is that mostly client-facing stuff that I always did and I liked doing. I just... Like that line from Clerks. It's like, this job would be so good if it weren't for the customers. Kind of deal. Wiring kit. Just go now. I have this just here lower. Oh. What does that stand for again, Bacon? NAS? NAS? I don't... Network... something? Attack storage, okay. Drone modules, thermal reactor. Okay, so now I have all the things that I think I need for you. So we have energy, engine efficiency module. Pull that and put on the recharger, which makes more sense. So we're going to go down to the lava area. Okay, so now that is upgraded. The next thing I need are only upgrades available on the other dude. Up here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm doing alright-ish. Pixie's a little under the weather. I am starting to feel the same. I like a massive headache. I just took some aspirin before stream. Oh, you know what else I need to do with this here? Turn off the engine. I think someone pointed out what I have to do.
Engine powering down.
Okay. What I have to do is I have to get recharger for the power cells. Does this do recharging? That doesn't look like it's doing any kind of recharging. That looks like it's just charging the engine. Yeah, there's 6 there. So if I put a recharger on this side and a recharger on that side. Good. This is doing my power cells. Right. This part here. I can't put you in here. Not compatible. Okay. Let me look at what we can build here. So we want to build one of these. We want to build one of these. don't have the parts for it, and we need that. So we need 3 rubies to make the... I don't even have module number 1 in here.
Calorie intake recommended.
Calorie intake, I have nothing here. That just goes down there. Still getting my bearings with this ship. This way. My little fish. Yum.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Delicious. Okay. I need 3 rubies. Which I have in this one section over here. I can now make that on the ship. I need more polyaniline. Take this off now. She's got like a bad headache, a scratchy throat, stuffy runny nose kind of thing. We took COVID tests. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have a fever or muscle aches / fatigue. It's just like, we think it's just a bad cold she's got, which we hope it is just that. Oh, else we can get the beacons on there. That's kind of cool. She hasn't really been outside. This guy. 900 meters. Okay. That's good. Now we can go down 900 meters with this thing. If I wanted to do depth 2 and 3, this, or that's what I forgot to do. I didn't bring any nickel back with me. Now that we're at 900. I could swing my boat around the other way. We could bring the Cyclops kind of in there. I want to do that, though. The other 2 things I have to do... Probably should use a sea moth for this. This is so cool. Okay. Another thing I have to do is build the something for that platform out there. I forget what it's called. The Ginny? Gantry. The plasteel ingot on... I thought I had it. Copper wire. and 1 lube. I have the piece for the lube. Thought I did. I do. Lubricant, and then copper wire. Burp. Okay. If my sub loses power, will it just crash down to the bottom of the floor, like the sea floor? I thought I had the plasteel ingot created. What did I use it for? Hey Zodiac, how you doing? Drop off this lead. Son of a bitch. No shale either. Time to go to one of those islands. I think it's this one. Yep. It's the one. Where is Mossy at? Side over here. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gotta go get a ton of lithium from this. And if anybody's out there, where do you get the parts for the power cell charger? I scanned one, and I couldn't find anything else, and I forget why I had to run out of where I was. This ship took some damage. Why? Why didn't I just see what I think I saw? I don't know. Pause. Not pause, but get out of here. Fix your ship now. Those little stinkers hurt. Charger, yeah, but I don't remember which one I was at. That's the problem. And if I tell my thing to scan for wrecks, it's going to show me every wreck around. I think it was where I was trying to, like, get away from a specific area. Turn off that one. Now we're at the island. How am I dropping it? There was a standard set for like key commands for like, you know, because most games right click is what you use to consume. Goodbye, bulbo tree. You served me well. Alright, so in here should be some lithium. Do I have enough spots for a couple of lithiums? Salt. Oh yeah, where's my force gun? Damn. Now that I want this stuff over here, I can't find it to save my life. Meters. I see no signs of shale anywhere. A collapse engine. Oh, really? That is useful information. Thank you, Reginaldo. You bugger away. Get away. That's not going to have lithium. And we're back to here. Well, I think I'm not at the proper spot. There's another cave, I think, over here that teleported me away to one that had more stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Stargate happened. Lithium. What's the matter, Bacon? Yeah. Lithium they called back. What do you mean? Don't you have like office hours and then like hours where that they can't reach you, or is that just not the way things work? I'm so confused right now, dude. Alright, so how much lithium did I need? I needed 1 for that. I needed 2 for that actually. So we're good on making the plasteel ingot for this, for the thing right there. Then I know to make any further plateaus. Ah. I do not miss having an on-call job. Now I have... I need... I want to set up the missile thing, or the rocket ship thing, just so that I'm ready to go. Next thing I'd have to do is I have to get cured of this infection I have. Back. Okay, so we make this back up at the base. Throw up the sentry thing on the Neptune, and then we're all good to go for that part at least. Then I have to bring the Cyclops with Crawdad back to Blubsack Ravine. There has to be a better way for me to get there, because I want to take the Neptune there now that I have the 900 depth. Because then also, I can work on the other pieces, but I need to get the recharge for power cells. Now that I have the thermal intake, or the thermal updater, or the thermal recharger, I could just swap power cells out with the Neptune, right? Like I could just drop the Crawdad down, charge up on a heat source, and then throw up a freshly charged power cell to the... We have to come up with a new name for the Cyclops, by the way. What's a good name for the Cyclops? I'm thinking about just calling it Scott Summers. Hey. Okay. Back here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Titanium. Plus steel. Perfect. We go to this the Neptune over here. Hey Condor, how you doing, buddy? How you been? Hop out here. Now we get to make this thing. I will, Bacon. You have a hopefully peaceful rest of your night. That is some sound. I'm gonna guess first I have to build this, and then it builds the rocket. That's my assumption. That is pretty large. What's the next piece? Started back to work this week, so kind of tired. I get you. I'm doing okay. I was telling Bacon earlier, the guy who just left, the lady is a little under the weather. I think she just got like a bad cold. Bad headache, scratchy throat, congestion kind of thing. And now I'm starting to kind of feel it with the headache part. But other than that, we're doing pretty okay. Neptune boosters. Nickel ore aerogel. So we have to go back and forth a lot to that area. Okay. Oh yeah. Tons of soups, tons of fluids, tons of just non-crazy foods. Bland foods, nothing spicy. Alright. Give me a second here. I'm trying to remember what I have to do here. It's the part of my brain that I hate the most, because it's just... I love these games, but my brain does not. 2 and 3 of that. I only have prawn 2. Probably should do this. Yeah, I think she's on the tail end of it. She's starting to come around, like, sounding like herself again and has a little bit of energy. Alright. I need to find this. Where do you get the power cell charger? Where do you scan for it? Power cell charger location. I already did a little bit. The mushroom forest. Oh, that's where I was. The sea trader. Now I remember. Now I remember. Okay. I have no idea where the sea trader stuff was, but... I think I have to go and bring my boat over to... this. Okay. Wife still has a cough when we were sick about a month ago. Every once in a while she'll have a fit, but nothing like... Yeah, she's... my, Pixie has been... That's her name on here, Pixie. You get a mustache hair in your teeth. She has been having this cough for a while. When she was coughing again, like I thought it was just more of the same, but no, this one's a little different. But yeah, it sucks when this stuff sticks around. Life Pod 19 has it? Yeah, right around Blubsack Ravine. Okay, we're gonna go there and see if I can find it. If I can, that's fantastic news. Which means I can bring my mobile base everywhere with me. Not have to worry about, I should make some more power cells. What have you been playing lately, Condor? I know you said you went back to work. That definitely puts a little bit of a, damper on gaming schedules. Yep, I think that's exactly what happened. Also, where we are, we have, like, our air quality flip-flops back and forth like crazy because of the wildfires from Canada. We're in Pennsylvania. So, like, we get hit with, air quality of, like, you know, 10, that being, like, really good. And then the next day it'll be, like, almost 200. Which is definitely not very good. Is the crash within the ravine? Whoa, buddy, almost crashed on that. think I was maybe in this. Okay, definitely went in here already, but let's check. Hey, double tap over on the YouTube. How you doing, friend? Anything to scan? Light stick fragment. We've been in here. I think we scoured all of this. Yeah. Hard shop simulation. Ooh. Peak is like ridiculous. I've been playing that on some friends. I was playing Repo and Peak with some friends. And both of those games are absurd. In a good, fun way. Alright, so they said that there's a charger around here. Did I not pick this up? Whoa, what else didn't I pick up from this pod, huh? Everything in here is good. Oh, Subnautica, it's survival crafty, and it takes place mostly underwater. I had zero idea about anything this game was. I just knew survival craft, base building, underwater. And it has been a journey. These guys want to hurt me. The only thing that's rough is you have to scan technology in order to be able to like manufacture it. So like if I can go through the entire game and never find this blueprint I'm looking for, and it makes things much more difficult. It would be so much nicer if I found this recharge. This rechargeable blueprint. Maybe this is where I found it. Your survival craft games are fun, and with my brain, my ADHD Swiss cheese brain, I always end up playing these games for like double or triple the amount of time. Because I get really sidetracked with all of the stuff these things offer. If you don't find it... No, I don't think this piece here is I need it. I absolutely 100% need it. It's one of those, it's nice to have, because it'll make life a little simpler. Because not the craft I'm in now, it recharges when the sun is out. It's got solar recharging. There's a giant submarine I have that runs specifically on what they call power cells. And those are not easy to make. So when they run out, I could really just... I would like not to have to throw it away every 2 seconds. Or not 2 seconds, but like when it's done. So there's a recharger. But I have to find the blueprints. That's a radio. And I found one of 2 already. But there were some parts where it felt like if I didn't... Like for the Cyclops, the giant submarine, I feel like it's necessary for some parts. There's like a whole story to this game that, like, if you've never played it and you have no intention, I will be more than happy to talk about everything I've done. But if you have any kind of desire to play it, I will say nothing, because it's much more fun to like understand it as you like come across it. What was this? Is this anything? No. I don't think this is the crash. Or are you it? No. Alright, it said possibly by LifePod 19, but I don't think so. What's the other spot that it says? Hold on a second. Wrecks in the mushroom forest on around the Degassi sea bases in the Jelly Shroom Cave. Where the hell is the Jelly Shroom Cave? None of these places are mapped. Oh, in there. Okay, I know where that is. I left a beacon in there. But yeah, I love survival craft games. Map is huge. Like, that base over there that I have is 1,300 meters away. That's about 1,000 meters in the other direction. There's tons of stuff everywhere. But it's not proc gen, it's all handcrafted. That's 2,000 meters away. But you have devices that help you move about. It's a little bit easier. Biggest thing for me was figuring out how to manage my air, because now I have an air tank that like lasts for 225 seconds as long as I'm within 100 meters of depth. After 100 meters, it's like 2 ticks per thing, and then at anything more than that, it's 3 ticks per 3 seconds per tick. Yeah, I probably would replay this game, Reginaldo, since I've totally buggered the entirety of the beginning of it. And this is my base, my underwater base that I've been building. Okay, we are gonna go to Beacon 2. Oh yeah, this is how you started. Your ship crashed, and you were jettisoned out into that little life pod. And everything else so far I have salvaged and reconstructed or whatever. I do like the pacing of the game where it's like, you know, it feels more like a survival game than most. I didn't have to chop down a million trees. That was the first thing I remember I noticed, was like, you don't have to punch a tree in the beginning. Right, we have to go down here, I think. Let's rename this beacon now also. What are we going to name this place? This is where the magnetite is. Wish to rename you. Edit beacon name. Well, this is Mushy Snake Pit, because there's a bunch of eels that are not my friends. Hold on. Can I? Mushy Snake Pit. There you go. I like going with just absolutely absurd names, because you have Mushy Snake Pit, you have Blubsack Ravine. My prawn suit is now called the Crawdad. I have to think of a name for the Cyclops submarine. What was with the fluids?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, I have to find the charger down here somewhere. Are you it right here? That'd be wonderful if you were it, but I don't think it is. Moon pool. Blubsack, yeah. There's these little things called like blood oil that I have to harvest. So I'm like, alright, it's a little blubsack. Little blub. How do I get inside here without angering the giant? I don't want that. Don't want that. Oh. I'm not on streamer mode, apparently. Hold on my, Discord. No. Here we go. I'm beginning to not like Discord at all. How, like, invasive it is at times. Hey. That's not a part of... Hey, don't you dare break. Okay. Oh, my ship's gonna break. Move, 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 move. Bad place to break down. Repair, repair, repair. Okay. This is why this is the mushy snake. Because inside these giant mushrooms, those eels live. Don't like it here. I also forgot I have this electro thing. That's the entrance right there. Get away. Okay, and here we go. And I'm poisoned for a smidge. Cool, 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 cool. I missed a PDA? Okay.
New PDA data.
Yeah, it all makes sense in my brain. Didn't want to call them wet snakes. That's just weird. That would be weird. Okay, in here. Did I ever go up here? No.
Integrating new PDA data.
I got some achievement that it didn't pop up. That sounds like they're gonna break my stuff. Just looking for tech to recharge my power cells. Sirs, please. I don't want to get poisoned anymore. Gotta be a way to, like, stave off the mushroom snake. Yeah, I should be out here with this instead of that other guy. This will tell me if I could scan things. I don't see what looks like the scanner anywhere. I got this from here. You're busted, whatever you were. Got the bed from here. Is there anything on top? I have 105 105 divided by 3 is what? Not long. They don't sound happy out there. Alright, let's get back to Mossy. Let's read our stuff.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our
modification station.
well,
I'll just take the
feed the
titanium.
fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage.
Basis rifle.
I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could.
Wow, there was all this stuff out here that I just never took the time to... Okay.
What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay. I need a fish for that. You will do nicely.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, this is the only part that could be a bummer to some people, is if, like, you're looking for one specific thing and you just can't find it. But it just means there's, like, 18 other places I have to go. I'm gonna move. I saw something scannable down there. A little scan thing on the bottom right popped up. Oh, thermal plant fragment. Is there another base down here, or is it just this one? Maybe it's on there, but I gotta get on my vehicle.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna just move away. Move away real fast. It's a whole lot of lead. Don't know if it's down here or... I don't know. Parts over there. Know where I just came from? Yes. Didn't pop in yet. Okay. Oh, man. Go this way. Shale rock. Is that that's a magnetite cluster. Well, I think it's time I started searching elsewhere for this. More mushroom stuff. What are you over here? You what I'm looking for? Nothing seems to be over here and scannable. I would argue no. I guess this is a place where you could build a base because there's a giant... Hey Josh, how you doing? There's a giant heat source over here, so you could put thermal plants down. is this? Charger. That's new. I don't think I've ever been around this. Smacking things and alerting them to my presence. Cool, guys. Don't worry about it. Go back in your mushroom. Back to your mushroom. Thank you. You too. Go in your mushrooms. Okay. I'm looking for the second piece of the charging station for power cells. I was told one of them is around here. I already have one. I don't know where I got it from. Get away. Don't you dare snap at me. But there's a bunch of like I thought there was only one spot in the the jelly shroom or the whatever they call this area. There's a whole bunch of other areas that I've never been to up here apparently. Just came from there. More stuff over here. Yeah, this is huge.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Jelly Shroom Cave, the Gassy base has one there. So this is considered the Jelly Shroom Cave, right? What did I just pick up? Okay, so I think I got that one already.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me. More than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had
That is infected.
I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass,
So I
we
think
can build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Calorie intake recommended.
no, it's not. I just ate.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you. Yeah, so no, I've been to the main Degassi base here. I thought that was the only spot down here for the longest time, so now I'm kind of exploring a little more down here and realizing this place is freaking huge. Wait for me. But I think I might have gotten... So, with this, it says I have 1 of 2 scanned. I don't think I scanned out here somewhere. I was coming out of the Lost River biome. I found a wreck. I got 1 of 2 there, I think. There's the thermal vents. But where around the Degassi mushroom cave area? Oh, proposed Degassi habitat. That's new. Hold on. Maybe I haven't been to where I thought I was. Oh, this is new. Watch it be where I was. Yep, this is where I think yep. Yeah, this beacon being here, or this little marker. The marker is new, but I've picked this place clean. I think I did. They're out in the grassy plateau. Magnetite. And this before. Be alone there, giant eel, please. And all this stuff before. We just went inside and did all that stuff. I think I've scanned everything I can in this place. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here. I don't know where the grassy plateau is. Alright, let's get in our boat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Way out is towards the beacon that I planted. There it is. Mushy snake pit. Okay. Hello, what's this? That's gonna be sea moss or sea moth parts. Far out, okay. I know so, blub sack. It's metal salvage. It'd be pretty cool if it just randomly showed up here, but it's not going to do that. Okay. Everything we could with that mushroom, jelly cave mushroom thing. Jelly shroom cave. I kept saying it backwards. Go far away from the life pod, you may find a wreck. Yeah, because over here, or I'm trying to remember. I could go back on the VODs. That's what I had to do today. Something. Earlier today, I looked at my VOD from yesterday, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's how I got to that part. Because I didn't have a tablet, an orange tablet on me at the time. for what I was trying to do. Okay. Crawdad is going to be inside there. Mossy is going to stay behind.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Mossy doesn't have anything like that. Okay. So... if you not like, I have a thing over here where we're saying like around a certain life, like Jelly Shroom Cave, there should be one. I didn't find it. The Mushroom Forest, and then something where the Sea Trader's Path. I think that's where I found part 1 of 9 was around the Sea Trader's Path. Sea Treader. I keep saying Trader. It's Treader. Just don't remember where I was when I saw it. I was near the... You look up the direction. I think it says... I think I might have been in like the west or the southwest or something. Nightstick is new. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Break down some titanium. So I don't have any lithium on me here. But I have enough... I bring back a bunch of titanium. Leave that behind. I put this stuff on the Cyclops, which we have to rename. But I also need... Where's Crawdad, by the way? Crawdad's in there. Is he? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Systems online.
Anium, gold, lithiums, diamonds, and miscellaneous is going to be the last one. Loading up. Before we head out, though. Charge just those two. Okay. I'm gonna need some water. And some water. Cool if I learned how to make a nutrient block, but I guess I can understand them wanting to keep that close to the chest. I have tons of gold over there. There's magnetite pieces. Gel. Rubies are all around there, and that's good. They have to make arrow gel or something. This goes in here. Next and miscellaneous go in the last one. I'm going to take the sea moth out again. It shouldn't be mossy, it should be mothy. Sea moth. Mothy. Done. Southwest. Okay, that's where I thought I was. West or southwest? Let's see about this. Once I have the charger, I don't have to worry about power for the submarine. I can bring it everywhere. Oh yeah, these things. Get away from me, guy. I don't want to. You don't want to mess with me today. Go through the grassy plateaus to get to the mushroom biome. Okay. I think I was west or southwest. I came across this one wreck. The grassy plateaus, you're talking about that red grass where the quartz is? Whoa. That's deep, man. We were down here before, and I did... Ah, get away. Here. Membrane tree, already got it, okay. Did I start from the life pod? Yeah, my base is at my life pod. I think I just took a... I went a little bit wide. You have to go more... There's the sea treader. Okay, this is kind of where I was, where this dude is. He's a friendly. There's a wreck near this guy somewheres. Hey. Oh, there's the vent. Okay, this is getting closer because I remember there being a vent. What the hell? Just smacked me. Over there. Oh, there's more than one of these things? Oh. Oh, there's a whole family of them. Maybe this wasn't where I was, and maybe I'm just mistaken. That's the void. Don't want to go there. Oh, there was a shipwreck. If it drops off like this, that's when you gotta worry. I'm at the edge. Oh, I definitely passed where I think you're trying to tell me to go. trying to think in my brain. Oh, it said northwest. Okay. So yeah, we'll go back and then we'll do it again. Because I'm trying to remember something, like, I went into the Lost River. I came out a new way that I've never done before. And then I saw a vent and a wreck. And I got out of my craft to go to the wreck. And that's where I found one of the chargers. That's the sound of that guy who teleports in. It's going to make my life real fun. I need food in a moment. He'll do nicely. Get back in your boat. That's diseased. I wonder if that's how they forced you to get sick, is like you had to eat food and it made you eat a diseased guy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I'm trying to like figure out like if that was how they did it like story-wise, like. Well, one, you're in the water nonstop, so yeah, it's going to leach into you eventually. And two, I was thinking maybe like one of the fish you ate had spots on it that you didn't realize was, you know, a diseased fish. Right, so from here, we go northwest. This shroom cave, or this shroom installment. Along this, sometimes you'll find it. It's also becoming daytime, so my stuff is going to recharge. Northwest. Past the kelp forest. Okay, here's a wreck. This doesn't look familiar to me. Like, at all. That's just metal cell. This looks... Ooh. Could be mistaken and I've been here before, but it doesn't ring any bells. Yeah, I have been here. I don't know. And the way in. Thinking maybe I have been here because every opened box, every open cargo box Still have the battery charger. Got the battery charger. That I already have been here, I think. Don't get off northwest or I'll miss it. Okay. This place looks so different. Battery charger. I've already got battery charger fragment. I'm just interested in what else is in here because I've definitely never been here. Here is scannable, and I think I can do anything else here. Yep, definitely haven't been here. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I missed a lot of stuff in this game, though, because I had no clue what I was doing, and I just kept flying by places. Like, that PDA was something I needed, though, I think. For my brain. Alright, where is my boat? There is my boat. What are you? Where do you have it? Okay. What the hell's been fighting my ship while I'm out there? Alright, northwest. Let's listen to that PDA thing. Hold on. Oh. This is all the manifest. Bart, Marguerite, Paul. Environment log. Average environment safety rating. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction for the following reasons. Also, that created that spot. Okay. Let's keep going to the mushroom cave. The mushroom forest. Okay. Do 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 do. Mushrooms. Right above my underwater base? Okay, this is a much bigger place. There it is, I think. Which pod is this? Pod 13? Did I go in here already? Would appear so. Scanner? What you talking about, Mugen? Oh, the ping thing? Had that for a little while on that, on Mothy. I don't see it there. Devil could you be? That's going to be an egg that I have already, a jelly ray. Pod 13 died on impact. Oh, I guess that makes sense. This one's not that deep. I need. It's always the moon pool. This isn't the wreck that we're talking about, obviously. This is just life pod 13, but I gotta find a wreck, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just see something up there? Yeah, I see things I don't want. Stop. Wait, what? Go back. Is it in those? Them's little boxes? Oh, hello. Is this the wreck we're talking about? Oh, I see the Reaper. He's fine. I ain't gonna worry about him. All I gotta do is this. Fine. This is the dunes, but I've never been here, so I need to scan this guy as well. Ow. No, I know it's the wrong wreck for what we're doing, but we're here. I want to go check out what's inside this. The heck is that Reaper? I don't see him. Just slowly. How do we get in? Okay. That's fine. I just for my brain, I need to see what's in here so I know not to come back. No, Big Sup's fine. I'm trying to find the last blueprint though for the charger so that I don't have to worry about making new batteries for it because it runs on power cells, which are a little bit of a pain to make constantly. So if I can get the thing that recharges my engine all the time, I'll be a lot happier. Is empty. Lots of water out here. Hope you're not destroying my sea moth. That sounds like it's possibly destroying my sea moth. That. I don't know where I am in relation to where the sea moth is. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't think there's much here. Oh, what's this? There's... Oh, she's fine. She's fine. Vehicle's totally okay. That's just the sound of those sand sharks. They have a much worse bark than their bite. Where were we now? No. You have a knife. That's about it. You can get torpedoes for your vehicles, but other than that, no. It's more about not killing everything on this on the planet and trying to just get off the planet. Through here. More cargo. Did that just lead me in a big circle? Alright, we're done here. Okay. Don't want to keep going northwest. About reapers and warpers. Alright, so wait, what's this? Is this the wreck we're talking about? You set your stuff up in the blood kelp. Well, I have two bases. I have one right at the beginning. And one... the Lost River. Better leave me the hell alone. Thermal plant. Or maybe this was the wreck that was going to be it, but no. Okay. Back in the forest. Okay. Good, we're good, we're cool. All 5 bases for the 5 emperors at the end of the game. Oh god, that sounds like a lot. This is my first time running this, so I have no clue about what it waits me for the end game. But from what you said, that it was the edge of this biome. Top of the mushrooms. I hear wreck, I think, on the bottom floor. I wonder if it's a little different for everybody. That's a lot of shrooms. We're near the beginning of the biome. Would it be on top of this big guy? Beginning of the biome. If I went northwest, southeast would be the way to go back. Another cuttlefish? Someone told me I think that there was only 5 of these things. Right, I believe this is the beginning of this biome. That's a huge heckin' forest, man. First time playing Overwatch, you got 3 legendary skins in a row, and I thought legendary skins were just given out like candy. Yeah, dude. Sometimes that loot box dopamine hits too good. Found one randomly. I just picked up another one earlier today inside the orange locked room. I'm trying to find a wreck on top of the mushrooms. I don't know if I'm apparently in the right one, but be on top of the mushroom. Okay, I don't see it. I wonder if the wrecks and stuff are RNG sometimes. It was too far away and it didn't pop in. I know the next story beat I have to do is I have to go 1,400 meters deep into the lava. The lava zone. I think it's sunny out again, which is good news, everyone. They're not RNG, but the fragments are, so certain ones might not spawn. Gotcha. I don't know where this one is, if it's in the top of the mushrooms, like you said. I don't see any of this. Look north. You think you saw it? Back. I don't see nothing. Wait. Moon pool, you've struck again. No, it's fine, Josh. I'm not upset or anything. This game is massive.
Welcome
I
aboard,
appreciate the
Captain.
help. What I was trying to say was like maybe like in your save it spawned here, but like in my save it spawned elsewhere. I know, what game did I play? I think I played Cryptmaster. And someone commented on a video I posted for that game saying that they couldn't find anything. They couldn't find one specific piece to move on because after they posted like a content update, they randomized the locations of stuff again, which is cool and all, but it makes like making guides super difficult. Is the top. Maybe it's a different chunk. Maybe it's on top of this chungus. And it's like easily identifiable as like, yes, that is the stuff. Just looking over here. Pop-ins don't help. Like maybe I'm too far away that I can't see it spawn in. Roaming every inch of this stupid mushroom forest. There's pod 13 again. Well, when we hit pod 13, it was in between. You say if it's the beginning of this place, this is kind of where we showed up at the beginning. Okay. We'll do one more pass of this. Top of a very tall tree, but not the mother tree. So it's just the tall ones. I'm assuming the mother tree is like that one there, all the way, the gigantic one. Listen to them, whoever said that. Okay. Let's see. Top of a very tall tree, but not the mother tree. What's this? This looks like a wreck. We found it. Okay, so in here, there's my opening. Okay, we found it. Thank you, Josh and Joe. Let's not miss it. Water. I would never have thought to come to this part. Might be around the wreck if it's not here. Okay. Power cell charger fragment. Boom. Thank you, guys.
New blueprint acquired.
Right, now I could take my giant submarine, which I forget what I named it already. Anything else in here? I think that may be it. Door is closed. Door is closed. Yep, that's it. That's everything. But if I came here first... prawn suit's already been named. Prawn suit is now Crawdad. Ooh. This guy. Plant shelf.
New blueprint acquired.
Seems there is stuff in here. That I can do. Definitely. Can you name cuttlefish? I have to get out of here before I die.
New blueprint acquired.
That is good news, everybody. Hold on, first I have to try to not die. There we go. Alright, so we got a new blueprint. Advanced wiring, 2 rubies, and titanium. Okay, that's fine. Where's the other thing I picked up? Cyclops thermal. Okay. Cyclops sonar would be nice too, but... And you. That's all the recipes I need now. Okay. How do I make the advanced wiring kit? The one I don't know off the top of my head. Computer chip. Ugh. Ugh. Let's go back to... I'm not done? Okay, let's go back. This is my problem with this game. I always just think I finished, but I didn't. What's up here? Closed. This back to being this. I already have the Cyclops hull fragment. Oh, PDA? That's very possible. Was it in the spot I was in? Or is it like here, kind of?
Drink recommended.
Always with the calories. I gotta go get some food.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'll be back to here in a minute. I gotta go. Reginald? I see Reginald.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One. There we go, now I'm full. Alright, let's do this again. Do this nice and slowly. Miss PDA. Yes.
Integrating new PDA data.
Thank you. Good eye there, Josh. I'll read this when I go back on the boat. Where's Malthy? Okay, let's see. Play.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Oh. Well, yeah, we're going to go back that way anyway, because I have to now bring my entire operation over to my second base. I have to get nickel. I have my kyrite. Bring a lot of salt with me. Make polyaniline. Need polyaniline, and I need those shelf things. Shelf coral, because they don't exist in the secondary base. Also start working on Neptune stuff, but what would that be there, Josh? What are you doing on Subnautica at the moment? Alright. Mark this. Only have room enough for like one vehicle on the Cyclops, right? Repair gun goes here, knife goes here. Swing gun. Okay. Alright. So what do I need to do? I need to bring water with me. Took all my titanium. Bring whatever ores and stuff I have, right? Like gold and silver we have tons of in the river. Lithium we have a ton of there. Magnetite I'll bring the one. Guys, there's none of this left. Load up the Cyclops. How does one repair the Cyclops if it takes damage? That's the next question I have. Titanium stocked. There. Okay. Crawdad. We didn't name you, did we? Scott. No. I don't know. Submarine name. One. I'll think of one. Get all the upgrades and doing the inside. Then I'm gonna get all the upgrades for all vocals. Oh. Okay. Because this shows me what's going on here. Well, if the Cyclops starts taking damage, do I just repair it with said machine? Things I should probably build on here? Be the battery recharger, right? Have the... Oh, I know what we're naming this. Tube steak. Tube steak. It's also a nickname for a hot dog. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing now too, is I have to start making my way to the lava zone, because once I get all these parts done, the next step on the story is to go to the lava zone to find the information about the infection that's in my system, so that I can cure myself, and then I can get off this planet by finishing stuff on the Neptune. We've got the tube steak now. Hold on, that's going to be the... Hold on, let's see. They call this thing anything else in the voice logs? I like the SS Aurora. This is going to be the S... No, No. I'll leave it tube steak. Large room 5? I think I found life pod 2. Yeah. That's the way in with this guy here. I always leave that one marked up open. So basically, Blubsack Ravine was the way in when I was just rocking with the Crawdad. This is going to have to be the way I take this machine here.
Engine powering up.
Let's go. This is too shallow for this guy. I've also got to find the ping for this. Sonar. What? Interesting sound. It's going to take like 3 minutes to get there. Three whole minutes. I'm going to go with tube steak because it's stuff that just remembers. I remember things because they're silly. We have Mothy, Crawdad, and tube steak. And we'll name one of the hatchling. Can we actually name fish? Can we name the fish in our habitats? That'd be kind of cool if you could. I don't think you can, but it'd be cool. This takes just about a second. A little longer than a second to go 10 meters. Ah, okay. Then what was it? Toga? Toga is going to be the name of the one that's floating around my my base. Did I take damage? I took damage. How do you repair damage? Do I just hold my repair tool out? How fix? Oh. It repairs it on its own. Oh. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh, hey, look, there's that thing we couldn't find before. Vent over there. Oh, yeah, let's look at the cameras. Go that way. Okay, so we have to go a little bit. Now we're going forward. This is actually kind of cool. This. We start our descent. Electric eel, not fun of that, not a fan of that guy. Need any more help? I don't know yet, to be honest. Yeah, I do like the way the blood kelp looks. Taking this over to use life pod. To get it all set up so that on Thursday when we start up, we'll just go. I believe we have to go through. I don't remember where it is we have to go through exactly. That. Around. Better leave me alone there, Warper. Okay. We're gonna save here. That is where we're gonna call it for the day. Save to finish. Call it there. All right. I think that's a very cracking everything successful adventure. We have the Cyclops, or we have the tube stake all geared up essentially. We have to bring this all the way down to the second base on Thursday. Because I usually stream from 7 p.m. Eastern till about 10 p.m. Eastern, and it's a little after 10, and I'm tired, and my lady is sick in the other room, so I kind of want to just go take care of her. But yeah. So, we are calling it here. We have a decent amount of butts in the seat again. You guys are fantastic. Let's see if anybody I know is online streaming on YouTube. Nobody. Nobody's here, dude. I need more like content creator friends is what this is. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday around 7 p.m. Eastern, picking up where we left off here. If everybody on YouTube would be so kind as to drop a thumbs up on the channel right now, it would be super helpful. If you haven't already, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. You get alerted when I post content, when I go live on stream. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Try not to get too into things, just chill vibes all the time. But thank you all for being here and hanging out. Yeah, if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow. It's the easiest way to stay up to date with the stream, and the best way to support. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a couple of days. Yeah, so take care, have a good one, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.